What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, can I ask y'all a question? Why the fuck do these passport Pookies keep going overseas and fucking shit up? Oh yeah, they going to Medellin, they going to damn Cartagena, and they going to fucking Kenya apparently. How the fuck these niggas got money to go to Kenya? Explain that shit to me. Look at this.
This is Solo Traveler ORD devices, and now it's up to developer testers to get this done. For those of you who know, now they see that they're coming into certain travel areas is kind of pissing most of us off, because it's like we stay away from you guys in your hoods and stuff like that. And you know, the whole travel thing was all for us men who were basically upright, good men that actually enjoy life, looking for, you know, the right women and so forth. But now we've seen them falling behind passport bros, men that just travel, and now they're making a fool out of all of us. But let's go ahead and jump into the videos and I'll show you guys what's up. So here's the first video. This is in Medellin, and what really pisses me off is that, you know, we ran away from a lot of this crap from the United States, and then they follow us to DR, and then they messed up DR. Now they're running from DR going to Colombia to start this mess. And you know, one thing I'm gonna say is that this is one of the times I look forward to seeing people getting robbed or scoped or whatever, because of the foolery that they do, because they bring it upon them. You know, I don't like to wish anything bad on anybody, but it's like you guys are doing the foolery stuff, just stupid stuff that is causing everybody around to be affected by this bullshit. But let's go ahead and check it out. Affected by this bullshit. But let's go ahead and check it out.
That right there is the reason why people get shot and killed. Why the fuck you throwing money in the air in fucking Medellin? What the? Boy, this is some stupid shit right here. And you got these motherfuckers running around this bitch like that.
Hey, we do this for the kids.
He do this shit for the kid. Look at this goofy motherfucker here. Sir, now when they fucking get your ass, don't say shit. And you walking around this motherfucker with a whole bunch of money though. Bruh. See, niggas like this is not a, he ain't even a nigga. But motherfuckers like this is always get fucking
Stupid.
Bruh, stupid as hell. Bruh. And this is why these people be like, these dumb Americans, so we gonna fucking get their ass every time they come out there. Cause motherfuckers like this come down there. Yeah, nope. This stupid motherfucker said the taxi stopped for us. No, motherfucker, the taxi stopped because they don't want to hit nobody. Are these people really this stupid? Oh my lord.
I wonder why things start going up. Why a lot of people like it when Americans show up.
Hey, you know how we rock it, man. Kusigan Medellin. We take over the city everywhere. Yes.
And you got these people following behind you, and you got a bunch of money showing. Congratulations, sir. You are about to get robbed.
looking like fools. Like I said, this is why people don't like when Americans come, and these are the degenerates. I don't care if you own a business that you're doing things like that you're doing to make money, but at this point, you doing this in another country. This is just stupid. This is why a lot of Americans become to be targeted, why we are hated on, why there's so much xenophobia. It's because it's this stupid foolery, and they look at us like fools. Like, we don't even respect the money that we have. We're just gonna throw it around into the streets like just foolery, just stupidness. But you know, this is what was going on recently, and man, let me know what you guys think about this. Me, I already told you guys, I hate this shit. I don't like it. I don't like passport Pookies. I don't like them being I don't like them being outside the United States at all. I prefer for them to stay in the States, do what they do over there. This is dumb shit. That's just how I feel. Now, in the next video, I actually have the actual full video of this. This is of Jay Rello. You all know who this guy is, and I hate to call this guy a clown, but he definitely is a clown for the stuff that he does. You know, he's the same guy that actually made that video put on YouTube that was trapped in DR, saying that he didn't have money to go back. You know, creating a bunch of just dumb shit just to get publicity, just so that he could be known out there. And I think that this is the wrong way of doing it. You know, because it gets a lot of people talking, especially a lot of the women that don't like or talk about passport bros or men that are traveling. So you give them a lot of ammunition every single time you do stuff like this. But of course, you know, this type of guy only cares about himself. You know, selfish, basically, in so many words, because if you make this type of stuff not caring about how you're reflecting other men, other people, that's just who you are. But I'm not gonna play the full video, nor am I gonna play the actual unedited video. I'm just gonna play what's on Worldstar Hip Hop because it's a bit edited.
No, give me the money. No. Give me the money. Come on. No.
So he was trying to get her to, he was trying to have relations with her on camera. He paid for her.
I'm saved. No.
So you basically got a prostitute, and then she tells you give her the money. Now, then you try to force yourself on her, and she's telling you no. So, and you recorded this shit, and you put it on fucking Worldstar. So I'm gonna say this, sir. Your stupid ass is gonna get arrested. Because that could be used as either sexual coercion, or if you actually would have done that, it would have been great. Your stupid ass really did this shit and thought she was doing something. This is why I say I hate these niggas. Specifically, motherfuckers that act like this. Like, this is the reason why a lot of Americans get targeted, especially in Africa, especially in Colombia, especially in Brazil. They get targeted because of this shit. Especially with Americans that literally flaunt their money just because. Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. Just because you got your rent check and you decide to take your fucking ass down into another country and want to flaunt, and you have a whole bunch of cash on you, that don't mean you go out there and fucking flaunt your money. The same shit that y'all deal with in the United States with these hoes out here running around this motherfucker acting like they deserve all the money in the fucking world. Y'all don't like that shit? Why the fuck you go over there and do the same bullshit over there that you doing here and that you don't like? You gonna get the same fucking result. In a sense, women are the same everywhere. You throw a bunch of money around, the hoes is gonna go around and try to collect as much money as they can. It's fucking normal, simple logic. You don't want the fucking hoes. You go down there and you fucking be a minimalist like a motherfucker. You don't show your fucking hand. You want the hoes to follow you and you to be a target of a scope attack. Go down there and flock cash like the stupid motherfucker in the damn. But hell, let's go to the king right quick. Let's go to the motherland right quick. If you want to go out there and flaunt your fucking cash, don't be fucking mad when she refuses to give you anything, when you don't give her anything. And when her elders or people that protect her come out and get your ass, don't sit on the internet crying and bitching and complaining about, oh, Africa's so dangerous. I got attacked. I was just trying to pay for some ass, and I got attacked. Then you post a fucking stupid ass fucking video like this online. Come on, sir. What you think was gonna happen?
You know, you said yes at the time. That's the only reason I brought you back, because you said yes.
Money.
I paid you already. I gave you $10,000 to come here.
You didn't give it to me. You gave it to the company.
Well, yeah, but you lied. So you lied. You lied to me. Get dressed. Put your clothes on. Put your fucking clothes on. I'm taking you back.
Infant.
Put your clothes on. Taking you back. Put your shit on. Put your shit on. Put your clothes on. Put your clothes on.
In terms of the global trend,
put your clothes on.
we're just coming off.
Put them on. I'm serious. Put your clothes on. Put them on. Take you back. Put your clothes on. Put your clothes on now.
So I'm gonna pause it right there because I don't want to show any additional stuff of her being naked, nor do I want to show him hitting on her and so forth. So this is basically what happened. Happens the fact that he got upset because, you know, she didn't want to, you know, do with him on camera, on live, which I think is the stupidest thing you can ever do because he's violating so many, I guess I'm not saying laws, but things on YouTube of you doing that stuff because of a policy, because they do not allow nudity and other things like that. So he was just about to get his channel banned for doing this type of craziness without even realizing it. I don't know, because I mean, he got to know this stuff because they don't play that stuff on YouTube, but he still tried it anyway. So she actually saved him. She did him a favor, but he acted stupid. But let's go ahead and see what other people have to say about this. Yeah, so Austin Holloman, he's actually out there in Kenya as well, and he wanted to release a video basically responding to what happened with Jay Rello.
Guys, I want to make this very clear about, and I usually don't like representing groups of people. I'm only Austin Holloman, but in this scenario, I will represent groups of people. And I will say for all the black Americans that are here, I'm going to say that we will not, as a collective, especially in specific for the men, we will not tolerate any rape, beating, any disrespect towards any local Kenyan women. And then any black Americans, I will tell you that one moment, please. We will turn on you, and we will have legal action against you. And maybe not, some of the action might not even be legal. But you will face consequences because you do make us look horrible as a collective. Because people are not smart enough to differentiate one person from the rest. So if they see you doing something, they'll say, oh, well, you know, look at these crazy black folks out here. These crazy black Americans. This is what they do. They slap and they beat women. So we will have to out you. We will not be on your side. And this is the problem. And this is another reason why I disassociated myself from the Passport Bros. Okay? The Passport Bros, the Passport Bros is a label that has no actual membership, so anybody can just say that. So what's going to happen with this situation, you guys know what I'm talking about, is they're going to say, oh, these black American Passport Bros, this is what they do when they come to Kenya. And unfortunately, as I said, there's no membership, so anybody can be that. As long as you're dealing with a chick and you outside the United States, they're going to label you a Passport Bro. So, again, I'm stamping my name on it. I'm Austin Holloman. I don't tolerate any disrespect towards any local Kenyan women, and I will not side with anybody that does.
And that's for any.
Sorry. You want to know something crazy? It took Austin Holloman to literally make a video like this. Now, my thing is this. Why do you feel like you can go to another country and treat their women the way that you don't even treat American women like that in the States? What makes you think you can go overseas and do some shit like that? Specifically for him. Now, I never fucking knew who that guy was. But it just comes to show that there is a element of men that are hooking themselves onto the whole quote-unquote Passport Bro movement and are using the Passport Bro movement as a cover to do some illegal shit that they necessarily couldn't get away with here in the United States. So the real question is this. Why do those type of niggas feel like they can go overseas, do whatever the fuck they want, including illegal shit, and think that they can get away with it? And then on top of that, you fucking film this shit and you post it online. That logic makes no sense to me. Why in the hell would you do some shit like this? And then you want people to quote feel sorry for you. I'm sorry, nigga. I don't feel bad for you. I'm sorry, I don't. I would not feel bad for you. Gentlemen, like, share, subscribe to channels for the podcast, spot.com. Ladies, a lot of the times y'all are wrong about a lot of shit. And I'm gonna say this. A lot of the times y'all are wrong about a lot of shit. But I am gonna say this. There is truth to what y'all do say about a small percentage. I repeat, a small percentage of the men that are claiming to be Passport Bros. Not Passport Bros specifically, but men that are complaining about that, men that are saying that they are Passport Bros. There's a small percentage of those guys that try to latch onto that title to do illegal shit. Yes, there are men that do that. But as Big Truck would say, those are the transport bros. Those are the Pookies. Not all Passport Bros, not all men that travel are going overseas to do illegal shit. Just like all women there's a lot of women that travel overseas. Not all women that travel overseas is looking to pay for bamboo from the Congo or bamboo from Jamaica, if you know what I mean. But anyways, I just have to make that clear statement right quick. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, spot.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you, guys. Bye.